Alright, let's go. Hey everyone, how's it going? Yeah, this is what you are. Hey Sonny, how's it going? If you want to join me for like random... Oh, I forgot to build Grendel, damn it! Oh no, I forgot to build Grendel last night. Oh no. Hey PB. Another day of suffering, yeah, hell yeah man. Y'all feel masochistic? Let's go for it. Oh, that's right, I didn't build it because I actually need friggin' Argo crystals. Oh, you know what? Screw it, let's get some Argo crystals then. Did I farm Nidus? Oh, do I even have Nidus parts? I have one Nidus part. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I don't play Nidus at all, so... It might become a little bit more worthwhile when we figure out when they tell us like what the actual Nidus part is going to be. So until then it's just gonna be like a thing that I guess maybe some of us will do. If it ends up being lava, which is the thing that you grab enemies with. Maybe I'll think about it. It is a pretty painful way to farm it, but I mean, it can't be any less painful than friggin' Equinox.
Support has been cut off. They're trying to check you out. Hold on.
Equinox is pretty goddamn painful too. Oh, that's it. We just got 2 Argon crystals, so that's pretty much it. This is going to be a 5-minute run. Easy. Yeah, she is pretty overpowered. Oh, whoops. Whoops! Someone wasn't paying attention at all. Whoops, my bad.
On the way. I delivered a life support capsule to me.
Oh yeah.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Hey, I can't remember. Is that an L or is that an I? Oh my god, why am I screwing up so much?
Come to scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm. My brothers, did I not tell of this day?
I don't know why I'm screwing up so much today. Should not be going this badly. Or rather, I should not be dying this much. So ignore the deaths, because I think that's just me being bad.
It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my garrison. They will learn its simple truth. We cannot blame these creatures. They are being led by a false prophet, an imposter who knows not the secrets of the void.
I've delivered another life capsule.
How am I getting the shields? That's with Protea's grenade fan. Her first ability. If you hold instead of tapping, then you actually throw out a shield fan. I feel like D should actually just make it that like either you could choose which one is held and which one is tapped, or like, you know. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I'm screwed up because my goddamn dog is screwed up. That's what's happening. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop trying to revive my dog with Protea. I think that's what I gotta do. Yeah, it's coming to PC. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
This will help our cause. Extraction is available if you need it.
Alright.
They fought well.
Maybe it's time for me to actually pay a bit of attention instead of like listening to a video through my earphones.
Extraction is ready.
Alright, so what you may have also noticed is if you can actually keep up the shield fan on yourself and the shield fan doesn't die, you may have noticed that on the bottom, on the top right hand corner, your pet doesn't die either. Because shield gating. So if anything, it's entirely possible that the best warframe to actually put a dog on, or the best warframe to put a cat on, or a moa on, is Protea. I reckon that might actually be true. Because I actually noticed that, like, even though the dog, because you have shield link, even though the dog lost the lost its shield, or her shields, I guess, even though the dog lost her shields, because of shield link, she kept getting the shield. So it's basically basically shield fan on yourself. So long as you don't lose shield fan, your dog appears to have basically Arcade Aegis active, which is kind of hilarious because Arcade Aegis is, or at least the effective Arcade Aegis effectively makes you invulnerable. So something to think about. Find you with the windows behind you or your... No. Okay. At some point I should probably do at some point maybe I'll do a sort of apartment tour, if you will, but basically my room ends where you see those blinds. So you see those blinds right there? That entire section, that's where my room ends. Outside we have a thing called an indoor balcony, which is basically a balcony, but you know, you have like walls and shit, so that's indoors. That wraps around to the living room and effectively the kitchen on that side. We also have a balcony on the outside as well. It's a smaller balcony, but it's a sort of like an actual balcony with like, without a window to the outside world, if you will. So that's basically how that works. my place ends basically where I'm about to stand. That's the deal. So my room is actually small, but frankly, that's fine. You know what people are like? You know what, like, people, generally older people, are like, oh my god, why is this room so small? Why is this place so small? Why is this house so small? Like, I feel like for our generation, we're like, small. Can I fit a computer? Can I fit my computer, my monitor, my table, and my bed? Yes? Perfect. That's it. Fucking easy mode. You know, so it's just different. But yeah, that's basically how my room works. Anyway. It's all we need. It's all we need. Like, some people are like, oh my god, this bedroom is so small. Why is this bedroom so small? I need like a massive bedroom. Why do you need a massive bedroom? Query on that, because what are you gonna do? Sleep. What's even more hilarious is that the people who lolly posters reveal when. Haven't they already been revealed? I mean, are you kidding? You mean those posters right there? Let's see if I can get them to, let's see if I can get them to the camera too. Oh, there we go. So from, okay. So from left to right, for those of you who are familiar with the Cells at Work series, from left to right, first one is of course the platelet, the little platelets. So biology lesson, the platelets are there to help you if you after you get a scar, or if you actually get like a cut, the platelets are there to basically seal up that cut. So that's the platelets right there. Next one of course is Elf, the elf girl, the elf archer girl from Goblin Slayer. Then of course you got Rem from Ari's Re-Zero, I think it's called Re-Zero. A New Life starting from Zero, I think it's called. Season 1 and Season 2, but right now in Season 2 she's spoiler alert, freaking comatose, so that's not really a character at the moment. And then of course you got Philo, the Philolial queen in waiting, I guess, who's basically a chick who turns into a giant bird. So there we go. Once that floats. There we go. Oh, wow, that angle's off. Okay. What time is it? 12. Oh, bollocks. Alright, I guess I won't be playing with Grendel for the day. Why is your bedroom so big? What do you need a big bedroom for? You know what's hilarious though? The people of the older generation, older people, who say they're like, oh yeah, no, my bedroom needs to be huge. These are the same people who don't actually stream either, so it's not like they need a huge bedroom because they need to put a computer, a table, and a bed. They just need a bed and I guess a huge wardrobe. So I guess if the bedroom is big because of the wardrobe, fair enough. But if the bedroom is just big for no reason, like, that just seems so unnecessary. Your family made it big? Oh, so did your folks actually build your house? Or apartment, or whatever you're living in?
Has made strides in the field.
Oh, there we go then. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Your parents made it big. It wasn't your idea, was it? It was their idea. Because for whatever reason, older people think that a bedroom ought to be, like, friggin' insane massive.
I'm very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much. Live dissection.
Whoa, what's happening with the frame rate on OBS? 58, 48, 48. Nope, we're fine. We're back to normal.
That sounds too humane. Your death will be painful.
Let's go.
The Lotus, barking at you. Always so calm, always in control. She doesn't care about you, Gemma. She doesn't love you. Not like I love the two men.
Heads up. A Grenier assault team is headed your way.
Alright.
You had me anxious, Gemma. Nervous. Pacing even. Didn't think you'd come. Such a relief. I'll finally get the chance to hurt you.
Oh yeah, the build that I'm using on Protea at the moment is a slightly altered build. I'm gonna try and make the Mecha mod series actually work. Emphasis on trying.
It's hammer time! Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to!
I mean, that's a pretty big ass room.
Come for a fight? Oh, should have dressed for a funeral.
Oh, whoops.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run. This is for the tube men.
Oh, this guy has a lot of armor. There we go.
Come near me, and I'll pound you into a tiny cube.
Oop, nearly screwed up. Ooh. Oh, dead.
It's work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
I think I'm just looking for day systems. So, what do we get?
And so we learn the importance
Night
of
aspect.
clarity,
God damn it.
purpose.
Fishing spears. Yeah. Protea is bloody powerful. Okay, I think what I'm trying to do with the Mecha Mod series just isn't working. So I might actually, I'm gonna abandon that idea completely. And just slap on a streamline circuit. Oh, that's right. I slap on a streamline circuit. I guess I'll go for more. I don't really need more power strength though, really. If I go blind range instead, it's just going to go up by a bit more. From 185 to 109 to 229. That's well, that's literally 44%. Oh yeah, definitely steel mode on. Steel path on. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I wouldn't be caught dead doing easy mode. Except for like Grendel and shit. Yeah, exactly. No, this is normal mode now. Okay, in terms of the aura, wouldn't bother with that then. I'd probably go... I mean, do I just stick with growing power, sack it? Might as well just do that then. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I put a third former on Protea. Maybe I put a third bloody former on Protea and then change this into Blind Rage.
Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking?
Hang on, I don't even need to put a former on that, do I? What keyboard do I use? This is a Cooler Master RGB keyboard. MX Blues, I think. Cherry Blues. Conclave voice, what do you mean? Let's try this. Now, because of that, the pet I'm going to use is instead going to be Mercy. Mercy, because Mercy. Oh, by the way, if anyone here watching on YouTube has a good enough internet to deal with a 1080p stream, I probably request that you watch this on Twitch. Specifically because apparently the only thing I have to do now in order to be Twitch affiliated is to get an average of 3 viewers on Twitch, which is, well, that should be easy enough if 2 of you on YouTube are capable of have a decent enough internet to watch a 1080p stream. That's only if you want to that's only if you want to though. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not really pushing too hard for it, but the fact that it's only one thing left to do, yeah, that's the only thing I need to do now. Turns out I've put this on the community tab, but it turns out I need to reach 50 followers, which I already have. I need to stream for 8 hours, which I already have. I need to stream on 7 different days, which I already have, ever since I started streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, so that's easy enough. Apparently, the only thing that's left is an average of 3 viewers, which... it sounds easy on paper, but you know. Hey Roger, how's it going on Twitch, I'd say. Alright, awesome, there we go. That's the only thing that's there. There we go. If you can handle it, if you can't handle it, it's fine. Like, if you can't handle it. If your internet can't handle it because there's no transcoding. I need to be very, there's no transcoding on Twitch. Until you're an affiliate, there's no transcoding. That's why I never streamed on Twitch before. I really don't like the fact that there's no transcoding. It's what makes YouTube Live so much better. So yeah, if your internet can handle it, great. If not, That's fine. Cool. Anyway, let's move on. There's something I got to do about Mercy because her health count is just so low. Wait, why is Mercy's health count so low? No, she's fine there. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, there's got to be something I can do about... Oh, hang on. Do I have health link on her? Maybe that's the reason why I don't have health link. I don't. Freeform build, no health link. Oof. And I really can't fit health link at all because I need to put another bloody form on. Okay, never mind. You know what? Let's just run with this and see how we go. I hope she doesn't die. Wait, hold on. Wait, do I need shield link for this? Oh shit, I do need shield. Pretty sure I need shield link in order for the whole arcane aegis thing I was talking about to actually work. 3 viewers. Take shield link off. See, I suspect I actually need shield link for it to actually work. The whole arcane aegis type thing that I was talking about, I suspect I actually need that for it to work. We'll try. We'll try not having it. Or alternatively, pounds don't need, swipe don't really need. What if I do what if I just do this? What if I do like a super Medipet kit? Fair enough. What if I do this? What if I do a sort of like a shittier version of Link Shield, just a shittier version? Because I technically don't need the whole thing, eh? What if I just do this? Twitch has a less delay? Well, there we go then. Not really did. Which Steel Path enemy do I not like? It's a good question. Screw it. I'll put the cheap mods. Who cares? All right, let's try this out. It's L on. Oh, okay. There we go. 8 viewers, PogChamp. There we go. If you ask me, Corpus, just Corpus in general on Steel Path is so much harder to kill. Because of that, because shield... Oh, by the way, I should probably do something about my... Hang on, let me just fix up my viewer count, because... Hang on. There we go. Whatever reason the viewer count isn't working, but whatever, it's fine. Corpus are just like so much harder to kill in Steel Path. First off, it's like the shield gate. Just the shield gate alone is already a bit of a meme. And then the second thing is that they do a lot more damage, so that's kind of hilarious too. So you end up dying a lot faster to Corpus. So yeah, you gotta. It's a real. You gotta figure it out from there.
She doesn't care about you, Tenna. She doesn't love you. Not like I loved the 2 men you murdered. I'm very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much.
Didn't really need to use that grenade fan, but there we go.
Dissection.
Okay. Get them tube men.
No. That sounds too humane. Your death will be painful.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Wait, this might be a 15,000 IQ move to bring Mercy. Because if Mercy takes out Til Rego's armor, because I do have thing on. There we go, now the counter is working. Maybe I should do it from down here.
Would you look at you? Worthless, ugly freaks!
Ah, crap, should have done it here. Whoop. Where is Inaro's Prime trailer? Inaro's Prime trailer. Well, I mean, how can you make it Inaro's Prime trailer if Inaro's doesn't have... What else do I not like? There'd have to be one. Ambulance probably is like... a bit of a snooze fest. Although I would probably say that Till Rhaegar is getting really annoying. That might be a bit of bias because I keep playing him in order to get freaking Equinox parts. But I do find his like jumping around to be especially irritating. Oh, dead.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
You are surrounded by Grineer Marines.
Let me see. If we go through all the bosses. Ropalolus, even though a lot of people don't like Ropalolus, I'm fine with Ropalolus. Ropalolus actually feels like a raid boss, so that's fine. My YouTube stream is lagging and freezing. Is that for real? Okay, I'm gonna have to have a look. Because ultimately I'm still a YouTuber, so not on my phone. I'm just looking at it on my phone, it seems fine. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Okay. Equinox Night Sips. God damn it! Let's just remind ourselves which one I'm missing. Equinox. Oh, it's not even day systems I'm missing. It's actually day neuroptics. That's what I'm missing. Night, 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 day, day. I'm missing day systems. God damn it. Let's keep going. Yeah, one part. It's that one part, man. Which Kuvalich type do I not like? Ooh, wait, there are different types of Kuvaliches? What do you mean? Do you mean like... Hey, Jason, how's it going? What do you mean by different Kuvalich types? Could you elaborate a little bit further on that? Ooh, 20 something. I think I need to get a new computer. At some point I should probably get a new computer.
The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much.
First I need to get a job.
Live dissection.
Hang on, there must be something active that's fucking me over.
Dissection? No. That sounds too humane.
I'm gonna close that, I'm gonna close that. Okay. What are my specs? Oh, they're pretty old. I'd probably say magnetic is probably the worst because that also involves like energy deletion, so that's no good. But keep in mind that like the type of Kuvalich that you end up with is entirely within your control. So I don't think you could really ever be annoyed per se by the type of Kuvalich that you end up with. Oh, I have a 9. Oh, no, not 9. I think it's like a 10. No, it's not even a 10. It's a 9, 6. No, hang on. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I don't remember. One sec. Why would impact be the hardest? I think it's a 1070. I think I've got, but it's a 3 GB, so that's why it's not that great. NVIDIA control panel. Bloody hell. One sec, let me just do this. There it is. Oh, does it say 1060? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's actually it. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I actually have my specs listed on my Twitch channel. The main thing is I think the main problem is that it's a 3 GB graphics card. I was strapped for cash at the time, so I just picked it, sack it. So it was better than I figured it was better than like getting a shittier graphics card that's like a slightly larger one, but I don't know. I also suspect my processor might be starting to die because it is pretty old. Maybe I need more RAM too, I don't know. When I say new computer, I do mean, of course, I've just got to upgrade my computer because it is a computer, so I can just upgrade it. So yeah, obviously that's not a so I'm not necessarily trying to like get an entire new thing. That's not necessary. I might get myself a 2070. They seem pretty cheap at the moment. How much RAM do I have? 16 gig? Aren't we up to DDR4 though? And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, RAM can just be placed on anything, right? On any motherboard, right? It's not a motherboard specific thing as opposed to like the processor and shit, right? I only have a very basic understanding of computer building, so any computer building geeks out there who are like watching this being like, oh my god, this guy doesn't fucking know what he's talking about. Yeah, I'm sorry. Try not to cringe too hard.
This is for the tube man.
Ah, crap. DDR4. Okay, yeah, that's probably the goal. I mean, for recording, listen, for recording videos, my computer does perfectly fine. Except for that one time where, for whatever reason, the footage was like super duper laggy. I don't know how that happened, but it was fine otherwise.
Left to hide.
What are you gonna what name are you giving to your Helmuth pet? You mean the Helmuth's charger, or wait, are we getting another? Oh right, we're getting an infested cat. That's right. Well, let's see. My Helmuth dog is called Sagara.
Would you look at you? Worthless ugly freaks.
I don't know, do I call my Helmuth cat Kerrigan? Or Isha? Or Niagara? I don't know. I think it would be nice if I get a new table as well, because this table is actually pretty small. What's behind the door, folks? How are you gonna get Kvatz? Okay, my understanding is that the derelict is being replaced per se, or rather it's migrating to Deimos. So we'll have to see what happens with the normal missions, but my understanding is they're not going to just straight up delete all of those missions and the entire tile set. I think what's going to happen is that if you want to do a derelict survival mission, you don't do a derelict survival mission anymore. You just do a Deimos survival mission. So it's still called ODS per se, but it's not really ODS anymore. It's just called DS. Does that make sense? So it's no longer a derelict survival. It's just a Deimos survival. I think that's what they're gonna do. So if you want to get the Kvatz from the derelict tile set, you just do a Deimos mission instead. So the derelict tile set will probably still be there.
Watch yourself.
This is all speculation, by the way, so don't quote me on any of this. But it's probably like the Deimos. You do a Deimos mission instead, and then suddenly, you can get those codes anyway. Night neuroptics. Oh god damn it! It's day neuroptics I need, not night. Bollocks. I think I saw someone ask, is my cat's name Zagara? No, Zagara. Zagara. So it's going to be Zagara. Zagara. That's the name. They will also be having matchmaking for the vaults and no key needed to access the nodes. Yes, exactly. No keys needed to access the nodes in Deimos, which is effectively going to, at least that's my understanding, unless they've said something like today about they're putting everything from the derelict into the yeah, exactly. Everything what Sketch is saying on Twitch is that's pretty much it. So yeah, that would be my understanding. That's the way I would do it. At least it's the only way I think that makes sense. You just basically migrate the entire thing to Deimos, and that's it. Yeah, there we go. So my guess was correct. There we go. Oh man, I'm out of coffee. Yeah man, 18 total viewers, friggin' PogChamps. PogChamps all over. PogChamps for everyone. The only unfortunate thing about telling everyone who can to migrate to Twitch is all the names are almost all the names are new, so I don't know who's new to the channel. So like normally when someone's new, I'd be like, hey, how's it going? But I'm not used to any of the names that you guys use on Twitch, so I don't know who's new and who's not new. So that's a meme.
I'm very excited now. The anticipation.
Nightwave boss. Oh yeah! I have to do emissary again. That's right. I've got to do emissary again, so that's hilarious. So yeah, if you haven't done Steel Path, if you haven't done the full Steel Path run yet, it'd probably just be worthwhile to just hold off on Steel Path Eris. Is it Eris? No, sorry, Steel Path Derelict. Just don't do the emissary boss yet, because it turns out that like when Deimos happens, you can actually do Steel Path Deimos, a full Steel Path Deimos run, and that will also give you the derelict statue and flex. So yeah, if you want to you can get a 2-for-1 when Deimos shows up. Oh, whoops, pressed the wrong button. Wow, that was a waste.
It's hammer time!
Someone say hammer time. Come on, bring it, bring it. You know what's hilarious? He says it's hammer time, but he's actually using a sword and shield. So if anything, it's sword time. Oh, whoops.
Gonna pull this ocean down on us if I have to.
Wait, does that actually work? Well, there we go. Yeah, of course I recognize Roger. Because that doesn't change. Hammer and shield, I mean, it kind of looks more like an axe if you look at it. Ah, bollocks. Levantis, oh yeah. Levantis is fine. Levantis was actually pretty fun, I'd say. The only thing is, like, obviously when Levantis and, like, any Levantis-like bosses reach a certain level, they do become a bit of a snooze fest. So you just gotta keep an eye on that. Yeah, it looks like an axe.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run. This is for the tube man.
Oh boy. Oh, folks, here's the big question. When Demos comes out and you're able to use Shock Trooper and probably Fireball, and thus be able to use the augments for Shock Trooper and or Fireball, putting Shock Trooper on Protea.
Would you look at you?
Putting Shock Trooper on Protea, so you're no longer doing just heat damage, you're doing radiation damage on your turrets. That could be pretty nasty. You go up against like bombards. That'd be pretty good. Dead.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Alright, let's go.
What's up? A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
We were talking about this last night, Roger. Night sh- Oh god damn it! I'm done. I'm not going to friggin' I'm done farming friggin' Equinox right now. Oh my god, it's too much of a meme. Just give us a free pass in the new, the new update, done the news. I don't know what that means. Firewalker and Avara sounds pretty cool too. Oh, just keep in mind that because you're moving around with Avara, if you're using Prowl, you're going to burn through your energy pretty damn quickly. So just keep an eye on that. Alright, I guess I'll do Lure. Which one would give me the thing? I don't know, maybe capture missions? I don't know. Oh yeah, just to answer your question, Roger, with, yes, Steel Path. With Limbo's abilities, they're probably just gonna have to go with Banish, and it's probably just gonna be just a radial knockdown that doesn't have any, Rift memes. So basically, like, keep in mind that right now, Banish is not just send enemies to the Rift, it's also knock them down. So that's probably what it's gonna end up being. I was looking for Equinox. I'm off by one part.
The capture target has vital information that we will
Man,
need
why
to
is Ob
extract.
struggling so
We
much? I don't
need
get
a
it.
subject brought back alive.
String him up, knock him down. That's the way.
Target located. Bring them in.
Oh no. You wanna know the worst boss? This dude. This freaking capture target. That's the worst boss. There's your answer.
Mission complete. Has been escorted to the extraction
Mercy's
point.
dead.
Well done.
Oh no, Mercy
Walker is
died.
now
What the hell?
heading to action.
Okay. Still no music room, damn. Okay, I'm definitely not doing a capture mission again because that, I believe, by definition, is what we would call a shitstorm. Seriously, where the hell is the music room? Seriously, where the hell is the music room? Cheers, Martin. I think D, you can add a pass for anyone who's done the derelict ship. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
That's all.
I don't think they'll do that. It'd be nice, but I don't see him doing that. Speed with the augment already. Sure, he's been normal already. Plus power. Are you talking, Sketch? Are you talking about Prowl? Plus power strength gives extra running speed, but it does make you a little bit faster. But you do get a lot faster, specifically when you're on a dash wire. So there is that. There's that. But I think if you're using Firewalker on top of that, you're probably not going to be using it on a dash wire, which means you're going to be burning through your energy pretty damn quickly. Alright. Clearly, if I want to do this properly, and look around for the bloody thing, I'm going to have to go as Mag. So there we go. I'm I have to do the spy. I think I'm going to have to do the spy mission. I'm with Brozime on this. Octavia, whatever ability they choose on Octavia is going to be broken.
Accept your death.
100%. You're looking at the best damage ability. You're looking at the best. Oh no! I forgot about Death Cube. God damn it! You reckon they're just gonna give? Have they confirmed that yet? The music room is not a power test. No, it's not the power test. The power test is the power drift. You're talking about the power challenge room? That's not a power test. Power test refers specifically to the power drift room, which is actually one of the easier ones to do. it's not meh at all. It really isn't. The ball is like a really powerful friggin' crowd control ability because it just straight up instant nullifies everyone. So it's essentially, like, look at it this way: the ball is effectively a radial, what's the word that I use when I'm doing my WarFrame overviews? It's an area of effect. Shit, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a specific word that I use, and when I describe a particular ability as that automatically makes it a 10 out of 10 crowd control ability. Let's see, it's like Volban. Volban's got it. Hard stun. That's what it is. The rollerball is essentially an AoE hard stun that not only is an AoE hard stun, it's an AoE the hard stun that you can actually move. It moves around. While enemies are following it, it is a. You know, I'm gonna turn down something else too. Clearly, something is screwing with me. Geometry detail, shadow detail, texture memory. Trilinear flat. Gonna keep that, I guess. Runtime tessellation. Second, let's turn that off. Local reflections. Don't really need that. Okay, let's try this. Okay, things seem to have been made a little bit better. It's unfortunate that for now. Oh, stealth test. Let's see if I can do it.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Oh, damn it! Where am I supposed to go? I don't know how this thing works. Am I supposed to go up there? That can't be it. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine, whatever. Keep in mind as well that with Octavia's ball, you can also use the augment that tells you. Yeah, I know you have to not hit the lasers, but I don't know where to go after not hit. Oh, damn it! Someone's not paying attention to a spy mission.
Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Keep in mind as well, that with Octavia's ball, you also have the augment that allows you to literally tell the ball where to go. So yeah, it's an so essentially with the augment as well, which by the way is an Exless mod, so you can basically put it on whenever you want.
Retrieval was successful.
Straight ahead, same level. Oh, really? I was that close to finishing it? Damn it! Anyway,
You can't get
it's
in this state.
because you also have the conductor augment for it. What that basically means is that it's an AoE hard stun that moves around, that you can tell where to go. That's like a 50 out of 10 crowd control ability right there. So it really is potentially one of the strongest crowd control abilities out there.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. The moon's sudden exit from the void has had unforeseen consequences. Be on the lookout for localized continuity
I think I forgot to do something.
You may to turn these to your advantage.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh.
Alarms have been triggered.
Okay, I'm sorry guys, this is not a good demonstration of how to do spy missions. Normally I'm a lot better than this. Normally, but clearly, whether I'm just out of practice or like somehow half asleep, this is a screw up and a half.
This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this state. You got it.
Just do a capture mission. You reckon You reckon the capture mission is where I would find the thing? The music room? Alright, I'll try that again. Because I didn't find a music room last time. The wiki, it says that capture missions, all missions have the same chance of spawning. Oh, for real? Oh, okay, well. There we go then. This is all just a giant waste of our time. Yeah, we're doing the Octavia part. Or I'm trying to get the Octavia part. Okay. I'll jump into a capture mission then. Let's just see how we go. That's why too short to be useful. The Firewalker for 33 seconds. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I haven't thought about it that hard. I'm sorry. I haven't thought about it that hard. So, you're probably right on that one, then. Okay, cool, whatever. Cryo-Try, I think, is pretty good, but not for the reasons that you would think. I actually like it just because it's a cold weapon, so it has good status chance, and that means that if I can do a status plus vigilante memes build, so that's just helpful. You want to see me do an Eidolon cap? No. My computer would lag crazy if I try to record an Eidolon cap. That's the one thing that I'm pretty sure I can't do on stream, because my computer would definitely lag. Whoa, the pop-in. I think that's because I'm running on low settings. Or lower settings. I don't know why my computer's croaking it. I even turned it off last night. Press M. Whoa, hold on.
Target located. Bring them in.
Ugh.
Eyes open. There's glass resonance in your
Can't really see. Oh, my total Eidolon caps. It's probably not that high.
Track them quickly.
Ah. Frick.
Whatever these cephalites have become, there's no going back.
Should've just kept my distance.
They're tough, but no glass is unbreakable.
Can you put my normal stream hours?
Complete.
LOL.
The captive has been
LOL.
assigned to the
You trying to ask me for a
extraction
stream
point.
schedule? Oh. You're new here. Oh, no, I'm kidding. No, there's no such thing as a stream schedule with me. What I'm doing this week is actually highly unusual, because the master's degree is actually just going through a 1 week break. So, oh, power drift room. Damn it. So yeah, next week, starting again from next week, it's probably just gonna be Friday, Saturday, Sundays. And even then, Friday night tops, Saturday baby, Sunday baby. Friday night is mainly, listen, Friday night my time
Heading to your location.
is the only day/night that I would actually make a genuine effort to make sure I'm streaming. Otherwise, every other day is like up in the air. I'm never going to see this goddamn music room at this rate. So I don't know. I don't actually. I don't have a stream schedule, and there's a reason for that. All right, it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna go eat. Be back in about 15. Sydney, Australia. I'm gonna be back in about 15 minutes, half an hour thereabouts. So still, so you know, itadakimasu. see you guys in a bit. Let me just fix this up real quick. Yeah. Itadakimasu.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Seems like every last corpus who signed on to Alad V's project in the clouds have yet to be heard from. That's what I call a cast-iron non-disclosure agreement. trying to bring a little joy to people's lives, one shipment at a time. Dreamers, it's on these long and quiet nights I ask myself, how could I do more and do it better? And then something I read a long time ago whispers in my ear. All human activities are equivalent, and all are on principle doomed to failure. Thus it amounts to the same thing, whether one gets drunk alone or is a leader of nations. And, dreamers, I pour myself a drink. That nasty old Nathaniel's got something up his sleeve for the good people of Fortuna. But I have it on good authority. Help is on the way. Keep the faith, people. Sunshine is just around the corner.
Okay. It's a good lunch. Alright. Back. How's everyone going so far? You all having a good time? Alrighty. I'll probably play some Railjack now. have a break from all of that jazz. So let's set up another leveling loadout. Is everyone asleep? What's happening? How I do what? Oh, that? Oh yeah, that's actually a tricky thing. Basically what you gotta do is you gotta position them in such a way, you gotta position the things in such a way that like when you go into your arsenal, it actually looks like they're in front of you or behind you. It's a bit of a weird camera trick kind of thing. Took me a while to figure it out. Let's see.
Excellent armaments.
Oh,
operator.
the statues themselves?
Please
Oh.
return covered in
Oh.
blood.
Oh, those are, orbited decorations. They're called articulars. So you're looking at a thing called a WarFrame articular. The articular is literally a sort of, what are they called? Figurines. It's basically a figurine. And so therefore what you get to do is just you put it down and then you change the content of the figurine per se. So you choose, well, there's only gun poses. You choose the loadout you want. So I could probably go for like my Bloody Mary one instead. Or I go, whoops, or I choose my Dark Magician instead, etc, etc. It's just basically called an articular. You get them from the market. Yeah, you get them from the market. It's not really full size, it's tiny. Like here's Protea versus, you know, a tiny thing. VNB 102 asking what's the name of my primary weapon? You talking about this primary weapon? That's a Supra. Or are you talking about this primary weapon, the Staff of Armadillo? Let's see. So, Tetra, Spira, Gram. Really? I haven't actually mastered the Gram yet? Oh, fascinating. Okay, this will be easy. Anyone want to join me for a Railjack Affinity Farm? If you want in, type /join category on PC. If not, there we go. That's probably the case. Staff of Armadillo is a Scourge. VMB. So, if you want to use a Scourge, Scourge is a really powerful weapon in my opinion, especially in the Steel Path, when status is kind of king, as opposed to crit. Status weapons seem to do a lot better than crit weapons, thus... How's it going, Chris, you Imperial hack? Alright. Anyone want in for the Affinity Farm? If not, that's fine, we'll just use Tether. Hey Vampoo Jazz, how's it going? How is the UK? As it is part of Europe, I hear that Corona memes are going rampant in the UK. Probably slightly worse than the US. Actually, don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. There we go, that's the way. Alright, going once. If anyone wants to join me for a Railjack Affinity Farm, going once. Going twice. One is the loneliest number in the world. Australia. Oh, Oh, crap. Oh, PBX wants in. Or PB wants in, rather. Alright. I'm gonna do a different kind of railjack farm. We're gonna do a different kind of railjack farm. We're gonna be going for, we're gonna be going for Roos Warfield for a change. So it's a different kind of railjack farm. That means that... That actually means that forward artillery is not going to be as useful anymore. So... What's that build? What build? What build are we looking at? So... Breach Quanta, probably, because it's better than fire suppression at least. That becomes that. That becomes Hull Weave. Where the fuck is Hull Weave? Where's Hull Weave? Breach, Adrenaline, Warhead, Hull Weave. Wait, where's my Hull Weave? Where's my Hull Weave? There it is. Okay. Bulkhead, Hull Weave, so we're going for a bit of a tankier ship again. There we go. Yeah, you can change your UI color. Yeah, so basically in order to change your UI color, this is how it works. You go to your settings, you go to interface, you go to UI customization. Oh, you can only do that in your orbiter, sorry. You go to UI customization, and then you can actually change the theme of your UI. You can change the... I think you can also change the mouse that you want to have as well, so that's a thing. Alright. If anyone else wants in. Also, Sunny Boy, I have an entire video that pretty much outlines the build that I'm using on my railjack. The quote-unquote build, if you want to call it a build. It's really more of like a... Well, it's actually a build. Yeah, fair enough. So, just check it out. It's literally on the front page of the channel, I think, if you're new. No, if you're... It's one or the other. There is a... What the hell is that floating over there? Wait, what the hell is that?
Tenno, disembarking.
Oh, lol. It's the Railjack's user interface. The hell is that? Also, Sunny Boy, since you are on PC, if you ever need any help with like Railjack stuff, holla. That's what I'm here for. Let's go, Roos Warfield. The Roos Warfield Infinity Farm. Let's see how good this is. You know what? I'm gonna record this. Okay, so like I said, this is the Roos Warfield Affinity Farm. Let's see how good this is. Good thing I didn't bring Tether, because someone just joined, as well as PB is looking to join in as well, so we'll see how long he takes to load in. By the way, I'm going to stream for another 2 hours and then we'll call it for now. Maybe I'll stream later tonight, I don't know. You have a Loki and unranked Brahma. Okay, new guy. Okay, I'm gonna need the other guy to do the thing then. Okay, so yeah, so basically, well, I don't... It's not as important now that I have 7 people on Twitch. Nope. Who's got us stuck in a loading loop? Basically, in terms of the whole Twitch thing, so apparently I am dangerously close to getting Twitch affiliate, There's only one thing I need now, and that is apparently an average of 3 viewers on Twitch. Apparently my average is 1.6, which is kind of hilarious. I didn't even think it would be that high. Kind of thought it would be like 0.2, if anything, because I kind of figured that like nobody, well, like one person watching on Twitch tops. So what we're trying to do right now is just get a few more people on the Twitch stream, watching the Twitch stream instead of the YouTube stream, so that that average goes up. But it's entirely optional. You don't have to do it, especially if your internet can't handle a 1080p stream, because that because right now, because I'm not Twitch affiliate, the Twitch stream only goes 1080p, which is really annoying. That's kind of why I like YouTube a lot more as a stream, because PB got DC'd yet again. RIP. That's why I like streaming on YouTube a lot more, because it's... Yeah, no, fair enough. If you don't like Twitch for whatever reason, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind either way.
Enemy cruise ship has arrived. They are powering weapons.
Anyway, so that's the idea with the whole Twitch thing. We're just trying to get that Twitch... I'm just trying to get that Twitch, thing to be a bit higher than 1.6. Just get it up to 3, and then there we go. Let's clear all the fighters first, because it's Ruth Warfield. I don't want to screw around. I'm surprised Ruth Warfield only has one friggin' objective. Did not expect that.
There it is. The last battery here. Incoming ground sleds. About to ring
See the radiator.
doorbell. Expose the second radiator. Tenno has exited the railjack.
Oh man, the other guys exited the railjack too? Damn. Twitch shows what's literally happening on the screen. Apparently, people are saying that the Twitch stream is a lot less delayed than the YouTube stream. So maybe there's that.
Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire.
There's the... There we go.
Destroy the core, now! Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place.
Alright. Oh no, I think I did it too early.
Rendered inoperative. Let us see how the enemy handles an even playing field.
Wait, is it gonna hit?
We
Oh, it did hit.
have one
Nice, nice, nice. There we go.
to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Crap.
Visitors, your short lives are about to become cramped.
Damn it, I missed.
We have a fire.
Gotta aim for the engines. There we go.
Cruise ship down. That is up.
There we go.
Boom.
Wait, there's only one guy?
Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope. Shelve the bloodlust. Borders repelled. Back to work. Flames extinguished.
Wow, we still have more fighters to kill. Okay. Be nice if we had a dedicated engineer. Where's Banzai when you need him? Oh well, I'll do it myself. Okay.
Looks like we hit the nest. If Grineer cruise ship has punched in.
Wow, that's so many fighters.
Grineer interceptors alerted. Contact imminent. Good luck.
That's the way. Cloak engaged. Suddenly this sounds like Crisis. Cloak engaged. There we go.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Scratch one cruise ship.
Wait, does that still have its shield up? It does. Damn it. Okay, a few kilometers away. Let's see if we can kill it. Damn it, the shield generators are still there. That ought to do it. Is it gonna hit a rock though? Nope. Ah! Missed the engines. There we go. I'll be real, I haven't played Bruce Warfield in a while.
Turbine offline. I will spread the word that this
How much do we get? So normally when I finish off. Oh wow, that didn't go too much better than Guy on Point. That's unfortunate. Ah, Guy on Point.
We are boarded. Aim for the head and may the saints look away. Alert. Fires.
Guy on Point doesn't have the thing now, so that's good.
Complete. Excellent work, Tana.
Bad guys. Hit them in the knees. Multiple bogies. Man the guns.
Hands-off approach. Okay.
Fire crew, stand down.
Wait, the fire only just got fixed? Lol. PB, are you even joining in? I sent you an invite. I sent you an invite.
Cruise ship. The enemy have reinforced.
Let's do it the old-fashioned way now. Wow. That was just 7 plasma procs.
Cruise ship to be concerned with.
That was 7 plasma procs, and that was still enough to actually just one-shot that cruise ship without aiming for the engines. Nice.
Pressure. Ruptures
Hey, and Andre.
Has translated in sector. Detected. Single-person attack craft. Prepare to engage.
Wait. Oh. Take the shot.
Fighters down 50%.
Nope, he's not taking the shot.
Rupture. Explosive decompression imminent. Seal.
This is... Yeah, man, don't get cocky, kid.
Apply. Hull integrity.
What railjack loadout am I running? I'm running the same Catherine Gaza loadout that I normally would. Oh, crap. Yeah, thanks for like distracting me. I just shot out 2 void holes for no reason. I'm basically using the standard Catherine Gaza loadout, except swapped out the forward artillery and rip load for... Oh, okay. Swapped out the forward artillery and rip load for bulkhead and hull weave. That's the only difference. Otherwise, particle ram, void hull. We were running in Bruce Warfield for a sec, cause Guy Point had sentient memes. I didn't want to really deal with sentient memes, so I decided instead of doing sentient memes, I would do semi-harder objective memes.
Cruise ship on scope.
Oh, we have an engineer in the house. That is much appreciated.
Cruise ship. Situation evolving.
Okay. PB can't use the forward artillery for whatever reason. That's fine. No! Long range. What a long range shot.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Arkwing slingshot loaded. 10-0 in the
Someone wants to use the slingshot. Lol. Ah!
Deploying remote support.
Wait, why did I just do that? Okay, can't really wait. Oh no, I'm out of things! Damn, how did that happen? Wait, hold on. Did someone... Oh no, did someone refine? Okay. Keep in mind, guys, when you're in Railjack, don't ever refine. You're just going to screw people over.
Hold up. Detecting glass resonance. It's close.
Alert. Enemy fighters have been scrambled. Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Ready.
Someone got refined. Someone refined. So basically what that means is, like, when you refine resources, what happens is more resources get put into your own personal inventory, as well as everyone else's inventory. It's all shared rewards, so that's fine. The problem is that as a direct result of them refining, you no longer have any resources that you can use to build ammo. So if you go to the forge, right, we're just gonna jump to the forge real quick. Also, D, please fix the goddamn tactical map. So notice how these things require resources in order to rebuild your munitions, rebuild your energy, and all that jazz. I'm pretty sure I saw someone refine. I just saw like 300 or so like friggin' cubic dyers. I'm like, how the hell did we get 300 and something cubic dyers? That's weird. Someone refined. I can guarantee it. Someone bloody refined. Also, my camera just died. RIP.
Where are they coming from? Void. Who did this?
I'm just gonna fix this, and I'm gonna go fix my camera. Oh boy. Oh no, I didn't bring any, Okay, you know what? We're gonna do the 5,000 IQ method. I can't blow up the ship because I didn't bring any good weapons. Therefore, we're going to let them blow up their own ship. Okay. Use my amp. I mean, I could use the amp, or... Oh, someone's already blown it up for me. Oh, well, there we go. Someone's already... I think someone actually used the... went in and blew it up for me anyway. Okay.
The enemy is no longer a viable threat. Your tactics were sound.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit the dry dock.
Now ready for new heading.
Where are we up to in terms of the affinity farming? Oof. Okay. I think 1 or 2 more rounds that should do it. You'll get a lot of Derek, by the way, Lilith, if you just have if you just play, just do it, just do the mission. That's it. There's nothing else really worth saying. Just do the mission. Do the missions rather. You'll get quite a lot very quickly. Well, there goes that recording. I was going to do a friggin' Roost Warfield Affinity Farm, but since Guyan Point is now available again, we'll just sack that. Speaking of which, I got to do something about this hero fighter ship thing.
Hello, disembarking.
Okay, so because we're going to Guyan Point again, good old-fashioned Seeker Volley. Oh, wait. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, sorry, not you, Lilith. Sorry, my bad. Andre. Sorry, Andre. You just, if you need direct, just play the missions. It's that simple. Okay. Actually, do I even want to use Ripload or do I want to use Warhead? Maybe hardened casing or... sack it. Okay. Let's continue. Bug fix. I don't even think there was a... I don't even think there was a hot fix for anything. Alrighty. Okay, let's go. Hey Andres, are you on PC? Yeah, also nobody uses Cryphon. Cryphons are trash. They've always been trash. I highly recommend against that.
Look alive.
Okay. Listen, Andres, if you ever feel like it and you want to play on, if you ever feel like it, oh, hang on. Oh, actually, big question. Whereabouts are you located? Because if you join me, there might be lag. And things might be broken to the point of no return. Because client Railjack is actually still a bit screwy. Well, not a bit screwy, it's actually quite screwy. And client Railjack from like very, very far away would be damn near impossible to play. So whereabouts are you at? With a name like that, I'm guessing South African, but South American rather, but I'm probably wrong. Yep. My ship doesn't need health.
Enemy fighter cover halved.
Oh, what? Wait, how did I miss? Oh yeah, PB, did you want to do the forward artillery? It's open for you.
We have one less crew ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Mr. Pink says Argentina. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, listen, if you feel like it, you can always join my Railjack and we'll go and get you some proper parts. You have a Mark III. What was it? You have a Cryphon and an APOC. So probably don't want to be using that. We'll get you some Carcinoxes. Some well, actually the APOC's fine. Well, maybe not the stock APOC. We'll get you some branded APOCs. We'll get you some Carcinoxes. We'll get you some Photors. We'll also get you a Mark III Vidar. It's not a Vidar. Yeah, we'll get you also a Vidar Mark III and Reactor. That's easy. Carcinoxes for the win, 100%. I'm with you on that one, brother.
One crew ship. Crew ship on scope.
Like, we'll get you the parts you need. It's easy. Like, they drop like crazy in the Veil.
Crew ship down.
Someone missed out the cruise ship with the shield.
Some space.
Oh my god.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
Nice, there we go. No, who's piloting? There we go.
Cruise ship eliminated.
Yeah. Listen, if you join pubs in the Veil, you're gonna get like those parts pretty easily. Those parts are dropping like they're dropping from the sky, man. Seriously. It's actually kind of hilarious how quickly those things drop. All the things that used to be called like super duper ultra mega like chocolate fudge coated mega bloody super rare. Yeah.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, Mutations Vortex, Void Hole, Vidar Reactor Mark III. Oh man, those things, they're dropping like crazy now.
Shatter Grenier operational capacity in this sector. Targets marked. Bogies on scope. Good hunting.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it kind of goes to show, like, maybe it's also because I'm speaking English, but like the majority of my audience is American. Which you'd think is, it's kind of, you think like, oh, if an Australian creator, the majority of their audience should be Australian, yes? But no, majority of y'all Americans. Hey PB, if your engineering intrinsics are not particularly high, don't worry about engineering. I'll do it. Alrighty, let's continue. Another shipwreck, no? Where are they? There they are.
Alert. enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector. Enemy fighter support has been halved.
Oh my god, if only I had Void Hole. Crap.
Heads up, Rainier cruise ship. Enemy fighters are falling back. Good work. Reading large translation signature. Cruise ship. The enemy have reinforced.
By the way, we have, by the way, PB, if you're really going to be doing the engineering thing, keep in mind we have, Battle Forge. So if you have all the forges working all at once, what you can do is go Battle Forge. That basically resets at least one of them. And then you can actually just start again. So, don't forget to use that if you feel like it. Okay. Someone use Seeker Volley.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Feeling kind of meh. Fair enough. There we go.
Focus on remaining targets. We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets. Rainier cruise ship has translated in sector. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Of course the last two cruise ships would be friggin'
Looks like we kicked the net.
skull types.
Rainier cruise ship has punched in.
Actually need more munitions. We're out of missiles. Ah!
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
So many cruise ships, so little time.
Cruise ship.
See, we got a Vita Reactor Mark III. There we go.
Sector secured. Mission.
Don't even really need it, but there we go. Alright, I think that should be enough affinity for these three weapons. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised my internet hasn't cut out yet. It's right now raining outside. Normally what happens is rain like completely defeats the NBN in Australia. In the scissor paper rock scenario, rain beats internet. Somehow my connection seems to be doing okay. Which I would probably consider to be unusual, but there we go. Alrighty. Let's purchase some weapons. For real? Oh, I guess it would be, hey. Flux rifle. Wait, why do I still have this flux rifle? Frag off. Nope, nope, not that. Oh, right, I have a thing. Anyway. Wait, what the? Where are all the trash weapons that I was holding? Plasma sword. No, not plasma sword. Oh, god damn it. Wait, for real, where's all the trash weapons? Oh, Spira. Supra. Tetra. Should probably do something about the Tices. Should probably do something about the Volonas too. Wait, that can't be it! Where are the other trash weapons that I was holding?
Orders has
Sonic
been counting
Core.
stars, operator. All accounted for.
Quartak. Oh yeah, there we go. Quartak. How am I keeping that? Plinks, Prisma, da 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 da. Pretty sure all the weapons that I've just been leveling up for the purpose of leveling up. That's it. That's what I mean by trash weapons. They're not weapons that I'm going to be using anytime soon. I probably want to get rid of the Astilla as well, but I probably should just level it up first. That's probably it. Anyway. I just know for a fact that there are certain weapons that I'm just not going to be using, like, ever. Ram. That's what I was also going to get rid of. And also, even if you have better variants, keep in mind that the quote-unquote worst version of a weapon does have a better riven disposition as well. So keep in mind, that's another thing too. So for example, the Gram regular probably has a much better riven disposition than the Gram Prime. So you could potentially use worse weapons as stat sticks because riven dispositions. Alright. But it is less shiny, that is true. It is less shiny. Can't really do anything about that. Alright, let's try and,
Operator,
let's try and get the music room again. I think PBE kept saying, like, don't do the music room in hard mode or something, I don't know. I don't really care if it's hard mode. Oh, he's going to ascend to MR9. MR what? MR9. Good luck! Hold on, I'm just checking this thing.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Okay, let's continue. Seems like the moon is not particularly happy about my streaming. It's actually causing me to lag a little bit. Do I buy... No, not necessarily. Sometimes I build them.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Not let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Fraggle Prime. Fraggle Prime, how do you
Mission
claim
complete.
Oh,
The
did you build
captain
it?
has been
Nice.
escorted to the extraction point.
There we go. Yeah. Fraggle Prime, man. Highly recommend this weapon. It's so much fun to use, and it's just your big boy hammer, man. That's what it is, man. It's just like this ludicrously like heavy crit weapon. You know what's great about hammer stance? This is something that I actually didn't mention when I was doing the whole Sindo Prime video on why I don't use that weapon, because it doesn't use the hammer stance, which is just disappointing. The hammer stance, on some occasion, depending on how you position yourself,
My WarFrame.
that first overhead swing can actually be a headshot. And because it can actually be a headshot, it can actually go through the shield gate. Because headshots go through shield gates against Corpus. So, the hammer is actually good against Corpus. Food for thought. Headshots ignore the shield gate, yeah, don't you know? That's the whole idea with the shield gate. If you're able to aim for the head, then even a high crit weapon can actually, doesn't actually have to shoot twice. But, because it's harder to aim for the head, it does mean that, like, Corpus are effectively skill-based enemies. If you want to look at it that way.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Oh, you got it. So, yeah. But with the, oh, here we go. Let's see if I can do this again.
There's less than nothing left of who they once were.
Oh, that's how that works. Finally did
There's
it.
gotta be a way to take
That's the
these
first time I've
things
actually ever
down.
done the stealth drift. That is ladies and gentlemen, that is the first time I've ever done the stealth test. Lol. Bloody hell, the Athodi's so good. Glass means... Glass doesn't even mean anything. Bloody hell. What's the staff that I'm using? This is the Staff of Armadillo. It's actually a spear gun. It's basically the Scourge. Let me put Loki's 2 duration. Because Loki is bad. Oh, let's go overdrive. There we go, that's the hit I'm looking for. Still no music room.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
I don't really care about... I mean, that's the only thing that he's got for him. That's the only thing that Loki has. Map-wide disarm. Which some would argue is still not particularly necessary if you could just do map-wide killing. But he does but that's the only thing he has. Map-wide disarm and invisibility. On a duration. Wow. Whoop-de-fucking-do. No matter what, I call a Warframe bad when half their abilities are functional, are just almost completely, if not actually completely functionally useless. Yeah. If anything, it's like that kit usability score. That's what I actually... That's my go-to for, like, is a Warframe good or bad? Well, half of their abilities completely useless? Yes. Okay. Terrible. I mean, hell, one of his abilities is straight up... is just straight up unusable past level 5. That's just sad. And yet he has the balls to have an augment where it's like, oh yeah, no, if you get hit, your decoy takes the damage instead. That's great, but like that decoy has like no health. A stray bullet will literally kill it anyway. So what difference does that make? The absolute best? I reckon Harrow is probably the absolute best.
Target located. Bring them in.
Octavia is extremely good though. Okay, he's running.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
No, not...
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. That part is done here, Tenno. We've got robots in.
Damn it. Oh, the energy room. I'm gonna go and recharge. One and a half thousand shields in a millisecond. Yeah, that sounds about right. We'll have a look at it actually. How about that? Category discusses Immortal Infinite friggin' Harrow build. I suspect, you know how Grindhard's squad uses a text-to-speech? I actually suspect I know who he is. Like, I see this one guy in a Facebook group, always regularly posting Grindhard squad videos. He only ever seems to post Grindhard squad videos, right? makes me think that maybe that's the guy. And the only reason why he's using text-to-speech is probably because he's not confident in speaking. Fair enough. I wasn't always confident in speaking either. No, Sonny Boy, see, you're absolutely wrong about that one, and I'll tell you why. Because I am almost 100% certain that that Shy and Rebecca are the same person. This is a conspiracy that has gone on for about 4 or 5 years now. But every day I'm getting closer and closer to being 100% certain that Shy and Rebecca are the same person. You have a look at some of the videos that Shy has done, quote-unquote, featuring Rebecca. It's like, how do you get that level of unfettered access to a developer? You're just at the end of the day, Shy is just a YouTuber. Hell, even Brozime doesn't get like that level of unfettered access to Rebecca. We're talking about, yeah, exactly. She did? Oh, well, there we go then. See, I figured this out years ago, folks. I figured this out fucking years ago. Oh, okay, well, okay, that's what you meant, okay. Cool. Do you have a link to that by any chance? I'm really keen to see it, because I also want to see, like, when she admitted it, because, let me see if I can find my Reddit post. I had this post on Reddit, it was an April Fool's post, but, let's be real, I called the shots. I called the shot. Let me see if I can find that Reddit post. It was like that one Reddit post that it was like one of the few Reddit posts that I ever made on the subreddit that actually got like mostly positive reception. Because, you know, I'm the guy who likes Railjack, and the subreddit hates Railjack. Therefore, if you ever talk any good about Railjack, you're gonna get downvoted. So, you know, that subreddit is broken. But let me see if I can find it. Still no music room, damn. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go easy mode. Just to see if that actually helps. Maybe the thing only shows up in the easy mode, which is really sad, but whatever. In that case, I will bring out the Paris Prime. The Platinum Arrow. There we go. Oh, by the way, oh no, you're on Twitch, so you can actually send me links. There we go. Nope. Post. It's a post.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Alright, here we go. I posted this 2 years ago on the WarFrame subreddit. Guys, a conspiracy that I uncovered 2 years ago. You guys see this? 2 years ago. Now this was posted on April the 1st, i.e. April Fool's, so this was of course an April Fool's joke, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 2 years ago, there is no better time to talk about the biggest conspiracy in Warframe. Quiet Shy and D Rebecca are the same person. Now according to Sunny Boy on Twitch, that has already been confirmed. Whether it was confirmed after 2 years ago, we'll see. But all you have to do is imagine Rebecca wearing those goggles that Shy wears, with that red bandana across her mouth. They are exactly the same person. I think I made a comparison image of some sort. Yeah, see? Look at that! It's the same person. Voila. There we go. You want further proof? That's the same person. Boom. TennoCon of 2 years ago. There was a lot of people showing up. DK showing up, Brozime showing up, I guess who wasn't showing up? Shy. Why is Shy not showing up at TennoCon? Because Shy is already Rebecca. That's it. It's her marketing or something? Of course it is. Of course it is. That's the deal. Basically, there's like two sides to this person. You've got D. Rebecca, the happy-go-lucky community manager, and then you have Shy, the fuck everyone part of her. There, you basically have one person who is appealing to a broad audience and new people who don't know anything about Railjack, who don't know anything about Warframe. And then you have the Shy side, appealing to all the hyper-cynical people in the community. It's genius, man. It's genius to be able to actually maintain that level of insanity. So yeah, it's really impressive. They are the same person. They are most certainly the same person. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so this is gonna be easy mode. Friggin' use limbo for spy defense. LOL.
We received intel that somebody vital to operations is here. Find them.
Oh boy, I hope my accuracy is still fine because I've been using a Scourge. Nope, accuracy is still good. Oops. Never mind, accuracy completely gone. When I use automatic weapons like the Scourge for so long, suddenly my accuracy gets completely shot.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Work. We'll interrogate
Okay, so this is the
captive
power
by
drift
face.
room.
Your
Don't
part
really
is
want
done.
that.
Tenno.
I want the music room. Why do I feel like I'm gonna find it if I do an extermination mission instead? Oops, missed. Stealth room. Damn it, dead end. I feel like Spy is going to have a higher chance too, but we'll just see. I mean, if I go Steel Path Extermination mission, they're going to have to spawn a lot of enemies, which means they need to have a lot more rooms for those enemies. Could go Survival, but I don't think that's necessary.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Just copy paste it into the chat, Sonny boy. Because you're not on the YouTube chat, I haven't actually blocked any links on the YouTube chat, at least. On the Twitch chat rather, at least. So just put it on there. Just put it on there, and then we'll have a look at it. I'm gonna try thing. All right, let's have a look at its thing. So. Alrighty. Why did I just open up my settings? That was weird. Okay, go to 3530. Oh, Sonny boy, here's an interesting thing. When it comes to putting links on YouTube, what you can actually do is you can actually copy from a specific time slot. So, see how it says copy video at current time? You can actually just do that. Okay? Now go to 3530. Why did my audio just die?
Alright, hello everybody and welcome to Shy's
Okay. So, let's see. 35... 35-30?
At least a glyph is tangible, though. Like, Excalibur Prime is such an intangible Warframe thing that to even ask for it is like, well, it's lunacy.
Tell that to Shy, it's her, okay?
Oh!
Your lunacy and Shy. Your lunacy is...
Wait, I thought you and Shy were the same person.
We are, and the fact that people don't know that is quite remarkable.
Calling yourself out, Ro?
It's easy to run through vampire.
Hashtag vindicated, folks. Hashtag vindicated. I called that out. Now, this was posted in June 24 of this. Oh, hang on. Let me do this. This was posted, folks. This was posted June 24, 2020. My Reddit post was 2 years ago. I'll just bring it up again. My Reddit post was from 2 years ago. 2 years ago, folks. I fucking called it. Rebecca, I knew. 2 years ago. I knew. I'm gonna link the Reddit post. I'm gonna put the Reddit post in the chat so you guys can have a look. 2 years ago, I called it. You were found out 2 years ago. Confirmed. Feels good to be vindicated, eh? Doesn't it? That's gonna go into a stream highlight, 100%. Alright, cheers, Sonny. We all needed that. That was good. Also, I swear my game is doing something weird. Alright guys, one second. I'm just gonna restart my game, so... There we go. I called it. Which boss do I like? I don't know. Oh, which boss do I like? Ropalolus. I don't know. Ropalolus is nice. Lephantis is pretty cool. You know. The new Jackal is nice too. I like them. I like the ones that have like a bit more than just like kill the dude, that's it. Teal Rhaegor's pretty cool as well, but I just don't like the fact that he's jumping all around all over the place. I actually find that to be a bit more irritating than Bullet Sponge. But yeah. He's alright. He's not the best, but he's not the worst. But yeah, man. If more people listen to the 5000 IQ player right here. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. People knew, Rebecca. People knew. Oh yeah, let's have a look at GHS's build. The GHS Harrow build. Let's have a look. Is it called the Infinite... Ooh, wow, that's loud. Which Harrow build are you looking for? I just type in GHS Harrow. I don't see the one that you're talking about. Anyway, it's fine. Whatever. Okay. I think they're gonna rework the Sergeant next. I want to say, because they gotta have to. They gotta have to, because that's the only one that's like, whoa. Oh, hey, kiddo. Well, there we go. Hey, kiddo, indeed. Alright, bye, kiddo. Immortal Assassin build. Oh, that's the one. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Pack Seeker. Found it. Oh, this was from yesterday. Alright, let's have a look at it then. Yep, I see it. Okay. I'm still on display mode. I'm still on display capture, so I can actually just drag it over. Okay. Here it is. Immortal Assassin build. Okay, so this is the Immortal Assassin build. Unkillable Warframe build and synergy. Let's get into it.
Before we get into more details about the upcoming Heart of Deimos update, let's take a break and be mesmerized by the progression of Harrow in the game. 2 years ago, if I had told you that Harrow can tank, you would just laugh at me. Also, 2 years ago, if I told you that Harrow can do solo endurance runs while moving around the map effortlessly, then you might have told me that I was cheating and using the overpowered Nariman's infinite invisibility. This is a fact in the past. No matter how high your shields are, or no matter how good you are at keeping your overshields, it doesn't matter, as once high-level enemies hit it, you will lose all of that hard work in a matter of seconds. No safe.
Oh, right. So he's talking about, like, the pre-shield gating days. That's what he's talking about. That's why Harrow can survive a lot more now. Because of shield gating. But at the same time, though, I would have thought that, like, Harrow would be tanky enough as is, because Penance is really good at just healing you. If you have a weapon that's capable of doing some really good damage on a near constant basis, you're pretty much you're practically invulnerable, no? Anyway, let's keep going.
Cushion, and definitely pointless going with a pure shield build. But things have changed over time, and there are many features introduced in the game that slowly made shields actually matter in the game. The first one was the addition of the adaptation mod. It may not give you enough confidence to run a shield-based build, but what it gives is a safety cushion, so you can somehow have the time to regenerate your
Why is that Stalker just sitting there? What's happening?
A specific damage type makes it a good pick, especially when paired with a max rank Arcane Aegis. But the true MVP for the likes of Harrow is shield gating. This is an effect that occurs when shields are fully depleted, which prevents any excess damage leaking into the health pool. Not only frames, but also companions gain 1.3 seconds of invulnerability upon hitting the shield gate, only resetting when shields are allowed to fully replenish. If the shield is still in the process of recharging after the gate has activated, a shield.
Whoa, hold on. Your boy just actually, your boy, he says, that's probably not the right way of saying it, but anyway, he just used Thurible for a grand total of like a second, and now he's only getting 1 energy per kill. I would highly recommend not doing that.
The gate will only
you
last
don't really want to be doing that.
3 seconds. So, our goal is to regenerate shields as fast as possible, and that can be done easily with the right mod setup. In fact, some frames can regenerate shields fast enough that you only need a few tweaks to make them immortal. The likes of Hildren, which we will discuss on a future video.
Yep.
And the likes of Harrow can be immortal just by building a shield setup for them right now. Take note.
The likes of Mag as well, because basically the way I've got Mag at the moment with an actually lower shield count, what that means is that when you press 3, you're basically invulnerable. That's it. If you get a headshot, you get a grand total of 4 energy, so you kind of want to be able to build more energy through your Thurible first before you do that. Notice how his energy count is like getting really, really low. Yeah, if he actually let his Thurible go for a few more seconds as opposed to like 1 second, he might at least be from 62, he might be up to like 200-ish maybe, I don't know. Wild guess.
Note that what I will be showing you is a solo setup for Harrow, which you can use for any high-level missions. As you may all know, Harrow can be modded for a couple.
If you get headshotted, no shit. Oh, no, the headshot is only for enemies. I don't think they can I don't even know if enemies can even headshot you. Do you even have a headshot multiplier on yourself? That's a big question. I don't know. I don't think so. What are you gonna do? I'll talk about that in a second. Navuv.
Full of purposes, but in this video, we will discuss a solo build for him. So basically, what you need is a mix of duration, range, and power strength. This build will make all of Harrow's ability efficient and effective. He can condemn a group of enemies.
Hold on, let's compare this build to the Harrow build that I'm using, the triple augment Harrow build. So obviously this one is not a triple augment build, so obviously keep that in mind. That means that he's got more space to put in things like transient fortitude, natural talent, and stuff like that. The build I normally run is a triple augment build, because I think Harrow's augments are like freaking insane, hilarious, awesome, like big dick shenanigans. So let's bring up my Harrow real quick. The only thing I'm really going to be comparing are just like the stats per se. So, what GHS is doing... first thing to notice, GHS is going for 100% efficiency. I personally don't agree with 100% efficiency on Harrow, because Harrow is able to get himself a lot of energy through Thermal. It's kind of why running 45% efficiency, in my opinion, is perfectly fine, because Thermal is so goddamn strong, right? Because he's running 100% efficiency, it means he can't run like ludicrous amounts of power strength, which means his strength is lower, whereas I'm running 199%. I could go higher if I don't use Warding Thermal, which, by the way, in Steel Pass doesn't seem to be all that effective, so I could actually swap that out for Intensify, and I'm going 229% power strength. Food for thought. Hang on, I think in terms of duration... I'm going for more duration as well, but anyway.
From both Penance and Thurible, and will be able to use Covenant for...
Oh, he does have more base... He does have more shield, though. I'm not even going for any of that shenanigan. I could go Redirection, personally, but I'd rather go Vitality just because I can heal off Penance. So just on the off chance that, like, toxin damage shows up, it's probably better to have Vitality, because Harrow can get a lot of shields just point blank anyway. So anyway, let's move on.
Both safety and increase in critical damage. Also, be sure to have natural talent so you will have a faster casting speed for all his abilities. Lastly, add lots of shields on your build with Redirection and Primed Vigor. And then, finish the build with both Adaptation and Primed Sure-Footed. Adaptation is
Oh, he's using Primed Sure-Footed. That's a good choice. That's a really, really good choice. I wonder, query on why he's using Adaptation when he clearly has that much space left. If he does a full... Anyway, let's just listen to him.
Yes, and you want this on your build because it does work with shield, and the damage reduction from a specific damage type will allow you to regain your shield back faster than the enemy.
Hold on, I need to go backwards.
Then, finish the build with both Adaptation and Primed Sure-Footed. Adaptation is obvious, and you want this on your build because it does work with shield, and the damage reduction from a specific damage type will allow you to regain your shield back faster than the enemy damaging it. While Primed Sure-Footed will give you 100% knockdown resistance, which is very helpful especially against high-level enemies. The build alone will give you a lot of survivability because of the shield gating and as well as the life.
Actually... he might be onto something with one specific thing, which is instead of Intensify, if I just go back to using Triple Augment, Prime Vigor might actually make a little bit more sense. That might actually be a bit better. Anyway, that's just a random thought. Maybe that's better. Still query on why he's not fully maxed out his Adaptation yet, though. Not entirely sure what the logic is behind that.
Alone will give you a lot of survivability because of the shield gating and as well as
Prime Sure-Footed is really nice. I highly recommend that mod if you can fit it in.
If you want your Harrow to be truly unkillable, then I suggest you try the Assassin's Dagger of Immortality, Rakta Dark Dagger. This dagger will ensure that you will have the shield always and constantly benefit from the shield gating mechanic. This Harrow build and synergy is pretty easy to use. First, you just need to maintain your shield with either Rakta Dark Dagger or your Condemn ability. Then cast Covenant always before casting either Thurible and Penance. Rinse and repeat. Honestly, this is the most fun version of Harrow that I have played in a while. I do love the other synergies that I have featured on this channel, but so far, this is on top because as you all know, I always prefer being able to move around the map while playing. I understand that sometimes, camping is the best, especially if you are using squishy frames in an endless survival run, but admit it or not, it's boring staying in one spot. I hope that you like.
I find it interesting that he's actually using Infested as an example of this footage, because Infested, they have a lot of toxin damage. Well, some of them have toxin damage, so immortal shield builds not good against like enemies that do toxin damage for obvious reasons. It's just gonna go through your shields, but otherwise, yeah, it's fine, I guess.
Like this synergy, and be sure to check back later, as I will be discussing one major feature of the Heart of Deimos that could possibly revive player versus player experience on this game.
Ooh, I wonder if he's going to talk about the Gundams.
Also, before you go, I will leave you with my Harrow fashion frame. I hope you like.
Alright, cool. That's it. So, yeah, it's fine. It's not a bad build. Like, there are some things that I would probably question here. There's one thing I will say though. I feel like he might be putting a little bit too much into the shields as well. Because look at it this way. The shield gate that he's talking about that actually makes you invulnerable. In order to actually get that shield gate, you actually need to let your shields replenish all the way to max. So what that actually means is it's actually harder to get that shield gate to happen if you have way more shields in the form of 1,440 shields as a base, or not a base, as like your going into the game kind of shields, as opposed to say running less shields. Because if you run less shields, then your shields can naturally replenish faster, and also if you're using Harrow, you don't necessarily need to hit that many enemies with your Condemn in order to actually regenerate the shields to its quote-unquote max. You actually kind of want less shields as a result. It's kind of why, if for example, like if I was running Mag, right? So here I have Mag, and right now I have only 450 shields. Now you may be thinking, damn, why are you only running 450 shields? Don't you want more shields? No, I don't. And the reason why is because if I have more shields, if I actually put redirection and go up to 1,110 shields, I would actually need to use polarized like two or three times. Two times. I'd actually need to use polarized twice in order to actually get that hard shield gate to happen again. So ironically enough, I think it's not such a good idea to build for shields, per se, if you're trying to make use of the hard shield gate. Does that make sense, everyone? Does that make sense? Gundam's gonna revive Conclave. Yeah, man, I reckon so too. We'll talk about that in a second, but that's what I reckon. Therefore, based on that theory, it would stand to reason that if you're running a Harrow with only 780 shields, hell, I would probably still stick with actually, based on that theory alone, I'll probably still stick with the base 450 shields, because at least then, like, when you use Condemn, if you hit like 1 or 2 enemies tops. Oh no, yeah, you hit 2 enemies with Condemn, with my build. You hit 2 enemies with Condemn, you have your shields back, you get that hard shield gate immediately. That's already available for you. Whereas if we use GHS's build of 1,440, you need to hit divide by 300, so you need to hit 5 enemies. So instead of hitting 2 enemies, you need to hit 5 enemies in order to get that hard shield gate back, so that you become invulnerable for a few seconds, so that you can use it again. That's what the problem with using high shield builds. You basically actually need to do more in order to get that invulnerability. The only thing, the main thing that actually makes this build better than mine is because he has more shields as a number to begin with. That means that when he reaches his maximum overshields of, I think it was like 3840, that means he has way more shields, way more overshields than mine, which is like 2 something rather, I can't remember what it is. What that means is, or 2850, that's what it is. My overshield maximum on my build is 2850. His overshield maximum is 3840 or something like that. What that means is, if he decides to use, is it Penance? Yeah, if he decides to use Penance, his Penance is going to last way longer than mine. But that's it. But he's running less power strength than I am, therefore his Penance is actually going to be a little weaker than mine. In terms of like the bonuses that you get from it. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Anyway, that's pretty much it. To end the video, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments and all that jazz, if you disagree with me massively for various reasons, feel free to hit me up in the comments, because, you know, that's what they're there for and all that jazz. Otherwise, until next time, for the video purposes, I'll see you guys later. Alright, the video has been recorded. There we go. I'll put that up at some point on the channel. Anyway, what do you guys reckon? Am I talking out of my ass, or does that actually make sense? Also, I'm gonna go to the toilet, BRBs. Okay. It's 7,000 IQ because it's because first off it's a Harrow build. Poison can't bypass the shield. Poison can bypass your shields. Wait, what? The only time poison doesn't bypass your shield is if you're Hildren and you're in overshield mode. Oh yeah, PB. It's called the 7,000 IQ build because, in much the same way as the old 5,000 IQ, which is now called the Universal Mag build, that build was a triple augment build. You put the same kind of idea on Harrow, it becomes a 5,000 IQ Harrow build, except Harrow, in my opinion, is like a real thinking man's Warframe. He's probably like one of the more difficult to master Warframes in the game. Ergo, slap on another 2,000 IQ. I feel like it only takes 2,000 IQ to play Harrow, and if you're playing a 2,000 IQ Warframe with a 5,000 IQ build, you add that together, what do you get? That's the logic. There we go. Speaking of Harrow, let's play Harrow. Fine. Sack it, let's play Harrow. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, audio, hello. I'll need that audio, man. There we go. Oh, Rukta Duck Dagger? Rukta Duck Dagger has a passive where I think it's like if you do damage you get shields or something rather. Actually, let me check what that is. It's a clan weapon. Sorry, not a clan weapon. It's a syndicate weapon. Rukta Duck Dagger is... Rukta Duck Dagger is a syndicate variant of the Dark Dagger available from the Red Veil. While wielded, enemies have more difficulty spotting the user, as well as damaging an enemy affected by radiation restores shields and also grants overshields. Because the weapon itself is a Dark Dagger, it actually comes with innate radiation damage. As a result, every time you hit someone, you're basically going to be doing radiation procs against them. So as long as you hit them again while they're affected by radiation, you get shields back.
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. oculists. If they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Yep.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Don't really want to be dealing with these friggin' sentients. Where's my dog? Pretty sure those spiders, they don't do toxin, they do slash. Probably just be running Death Cube instead of Thinger. Anyway. I'm way out of practice when it comes to playing Arrow. Oh, he just active. Oh damn, I was hoping for something a little bit different to Velocitus. Oh crap. Damn it, no, you know what, I'm not... I can't fight friggin' sentients without mag, that's the thing. I'm just bad at fighting sentients without mag. Ugh. Let's try that again. %58 Tox Kovakum. Is it worth killing? 58%? I believe that's nearly the maximum. I think the maximum is plus 60.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
My intel suggests there are supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location.
Wait, how do I not have energy already?
The added risk.
All right, I use Stinger.
Let's go on the offensive.
There we go. Now I can fight sentients.
Eyes open. There's glass resonance in your neighborhood.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Cephalites. Time to smash some glass.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Here we go.
You gotta find out what's protecting them and then take your shot.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so... Holy crap. How thought I was so good at killing those glass shenanigans?
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
There we go. Hey, Soup, how's it going? Oh, Aegis is active. Oh, that's right. One thing I should probably mention about GHS's build. Another benefit that he has when he has higher shields with his build. By the way. Oh, okay. Another benefit that he has when he has higher shields is that he has more opportunity, because he has higher shields, to get Arcane Aegis active. Now, I don't remember if he had Arcane Aegis on his build. For a build like that, I would definitely recommend using Arcane Aegis, because when you get that active, you're practically invulnerable for a few seconds. It's really, really strong. So yeah, that's another advantage that he has on his Harrow build over my Harrow build. But at the same time, I think ultimately it's not going to make that big of a difference, because Condemn is so good at getting shields and overshields anyway. So, but it's definitely something to keep in mind.
Transference still holding.
Fuck, Athonai's so good. Like, see how like my mag build doesn't use a whole lot of shields right now? But like, as soon as I press polarize, I basically get that shield gate back, and so I'm confident that I have at least a little buffer to get all my shields up again. If I use redirection, I'd actually need to hit polarize twice just to get hard shield gate back. So yeah, like, that's a thing. Like, it's kind of hilarious that the one update that actually made shields worthwhile still actually made redirection even more worthless.
From enemy sensors.
Come on, I want to use my powers on. I want to use my paraton. There we go.
Well, well, well. Looks like some serious crud is going down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
Get up. There we go. Where are they spawning from? Seriously, where are they spawning from? Spawn pad's not even around here. What the hell? Anyway, I'm gonna ignore it. Oh my god, they don't want me to ignore the friggin' spawn pad. I don't even know where it is. How could they implement a buff to shields that doesn't involve making I don't know. Oh, you want to know? Make it so that like oh crap. Okay. Make it so that like if your shields go over a certain amount, you get another shield gate.
Subject found. Moderate clone route. Initiating.
So, for example, if your shields actually, if you have more than 800 shields, or like, no, make it so that like, if you have more than 400 shields, you get one shield gate. If you have more than 800 shields, you get another shield gate. So when you hit, so if you have more than 800 shields and you go down to 400, there's your first shield gate right there. Like layers of shield gating. It would actually make shields like hilariously powerful, but either way, I think that's the only way that would make sense. So if you have layered shield gating. Alright, what do you got? Piss off. Yeah, 1k shields, you get 3 triple layer shield gating. It would effectively make Inaris like it would ironically enough make Inaris like the least tanky unit, least tanky Warframe in the game though. This is a shit show. This is just showing. These enemies are just showing up out of nowhere. Like, these enemies are just showing out of nowhere. Yeah, Hildra would have like 10 iframes. Yeah. Maybe not like a full invulnerability. Maybe not like a hard shield gate. Maybe just have layers of soft shield gating. So then, like, against like particularly, so like against enemies that do like a lot of really hyper burst damage, if you have a lot of shields, you can actually sustain that level of hyper burst damage. Because, like, Hildren's like 2,000 something rather shields, rather. I can't remember what her base shields are. Hildren's huge shield count could effectively take in like, well, there wouldn't be an effective shield count per se, because if someone, let's say you have an enemy that does like 1,000,000 damage, just somehow, Hildren's shields against that would effectively have an effective shield count of like several million, because with layered shield gating, those shields could effectively take like multiple hits from that 1,000,000 damage thing. That would be the way I think that's the only way I think we could possibly make it work. But that's how I think that's the only way that you could do that, because otherwise, right now, redirection doesn't seem all that useful. But at the same time, keep in mind, layered shield gating, completely irrelevant when you're going up against a lot of enemies that do constant damage. Yeah. So instead of high burst damage, it's high, what's the opposite of burst damage? There's a term. I think it's constant damage or consistent damage or something like that. Enemies that do consistent damage, they'll still wreck you easily. But if they're not using regular consistent damage, yeah, you'll be fine. Still no music room, what's happening?
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Whoa. That's kind of cool. Alright. Sustained damage. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, cheers, mate. Man, that didn't even work either. Where's, It's that one goddamn Octavia part, seriously. Trying to find a goddamn music room is so hard. How did this happen?
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Alright, see ya, Andre.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Hello, boys! Oh my god!
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
What, the Athadai? Yeah, man, it's pretty crazy. Oh, I'm out of it. I'm out of ammo. Now we're not out of ammo. Damn! Didn't expect that to actually insta-kill. Oh, man. Wait, how... Bloody hell.
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish. Okay, so Sonny, you see that crewman that I just shot in the head? Notice how he died instantly? If I shot that crewman in the body, he would have survived. Because that shield gate would have happened. But because I shot him in the head, that headshot completely ignores the shield gate. Therefore, that thing died instantly. With mowers, their head is, I think, at the back or something like that. Like, they have a battery pack or something like that. I don't know where the anti-mower one is. So that's the logic. So you see how like I shot that mower in the head but it didn't die? Because its headshot thing is actually at the back. Same mower, shoot at the back, it's dead. That's the idea. Where are they? Oh, it's a party.
found. In her name.
Alright, let's see what this Quiver Thrall has to offer. Take you little... Oh no! Quiver Ogress, no thanks. Nearly accidentally grabbed myself another Quiver Lich. Don't want to do that. Oh, I have Aegis active, lol. Damn it.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Can't believe I died in the friggin' energy room. Forgot to use my energy restore, that's why I died. Oh, you just active. Okay, well there we go. Still no music room.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. My WarFrame is strong.
On break, what do you mean?
A valuable lesson.
I'm on break for my master's degree. But we'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday. So that suddenly the stream schedule just disappears again. Not on break from this. This is me being on break. Still no music room. Sack that. Okay, sack it. I'm not farming for I'm not farming for Octavia again. The music room's just not showing up. Hey, Sonny. Nah, I'll fucking accept. Should I? Nah, I'll accept. Of course I'll accept. Fuck it, it's fine. Soup's like, do it! Do it! Apparently Brozheim is doing a fucking cover for Dakota. I think that's the survival, isn't it? No, don't worry, I freaking accepted you, schmuck. Fucking accepted already, so it's okay. Alright, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I was vindicated thanks to Sunny Boy, so there we go. I was correct the entire time. Dakota. Oh, he's doing the wait. Why is Brozheim doing the oh, okay. I'm sure he's doing the extermination for some reason. Okay. Alright, how many of us here are on PC? I don't know, I might just... Oh, actually it's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna call it a day. Folks, I'm gonna call it a day. I actually just want to play some, Gundam. That's what I want to do, but I don't want to stream anymore. So, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, there are no comments, so, you know, it doesn't matter what you think. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that like button. If you are new to the channel on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. When is the next stream? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like. What was I saying? Yeah, if you like this, if you like the stream, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Oh, hey Patrick, how's it going? Okay, yeah. So if you like, stop derailing me, schmuck. If you like the stream, hit that like. If you like the stream, hit that like button. If you are new to the channel on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. If you have already subscribed, don't forget to hit the bell icon because the algorithm is terrible as per usual. Soup, I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. You always just come in super late. So when you say, oh well, what a short stream, it's because you show up like right before I'm calling it a day. So next time when you think about showing up, show up 2 hours earlier. Not wait, are you Soup? No, you're not Soup. I'm talking about Soup. Yeah, Patrick, it's fine. Sometimes you show up on time, and it's fine. Otherwise, if you're on Twitch, feel free to follow me. There's no subscription model as of yet. The only thing is I'm just trying to get that friggin' average viewer count up. So hopefully with this stream it goes up by a bit more than 1.6. We'll see how we go from there. Anyway, until next time, whenever that is, I'll see you guys later. Peace.